Hello friends, and welcome back to yet another beautiful tutorial. On today's episode we are going to be making this very beautiful bold capital letter N for no, and for nothing, and for neither. So kindly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that anytime we have something new you'll be first to know. And let's hop right into making this. So the materials required are the 0.30 millimeters fishing line, a nail cutter to cut your fishing line with. You'll also require beads that you're going to use for this project. It depends if you're making a name, so you'll have to match the color scheme that you're using on your end to the letter that you're going to be making. So for this one, I'm going to just be using the red and white beads, but you're going to translate it to the color scheme that you're using. I hope you understand that. Okay, so I'm going to take this very slowly so that you can be able to follow what I'm doing on the screen and interpret it step by step. And once you do that, by the end of this video you're going to have your beautiful letter N. Okay guys, so also on this tutorial we are just going to be using the basic right angle weave. Okay, so we have begun with this 4 beads, which are 2 white beads and 2 red beads, like that. So the red is going to make the letter and the white is going to represent the outline of the bracelet. Okay, so you begin like that. So I assume that if you're making this letter, maybe you're making a name, so you have already made the other letters. And I usually put some spacing in between there. You can check out a previous videos that we've done on samples of our designs, where you can see how we space between our letters. Okay, so kindly check them out on our playlist. Also remember guys that this skill that you learn here, beading, can actually help you earn some extra income if you're doing this as a hobby. And also you can do this full time. There's no need for you to just stay idle and you do love art, or even if you don't love art and you can try it out and learn it through these tutorials. That's going to help you because you can be able to get some extra money, some extra income, just from making customized names for people, or just trying out some or one of the numerous tutorials that we have here, that can some of the designs that we have, they can actually help you um even just stay busy, challenge your brain. Also this can work also as a form of therapy, because art kind of like helps you think about art, so it distracts you from thinking about other things. Okay, so this form of art is something that can really help you out. Kindly, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we have something new, you'd be first to know and you'd be first to see. And I am really grateful for all the feedback that you guys have been giving me. And I can't wait to see all of the things that you guys are able to do. I love the feedback, hearing the stories, seeing the products that something I might have taught here might have sparked something in you guys to take a step and try it out, and all the creativity and things that happen after that. I'm really grateful. And one thing that I'm doing here, if you have observed on this tutorial, is I have deliberately left out the parts where I do mistakes and correct them, so that you guys can be able to see and believe that the mistakes are parts and parcel of doing beadwork. Because some of you tell me that, teacher, you don't ever do mistakes, or they think that I am perfect. But in bidding and generally in life, there's nothing such as perfection. The only thing is you really need to know your end goal, how you want it to look like, how you want your product to be, and then you keep on that course, but also just be keen to counter check your work, so that uh, should any mistake arise, you can be able to detect it early, and you can be able to correct it. Okay, so if you notice, there are some bits where I go and do mistakes and then undo and do the correct bit. That's just how bidding is. So you shouldn't get discouraged if you find yourself doing mistakes. That generally actually tells you that you are getting better, because if you can be able to spot that mistake, then it definitely shows that you have been able to learn something. Okay, so if you can see, we are doing some quite beautiful progress, and right now we are on almost half of this letter N. We are just going to make the bridge that connects the two eyes, so that it can make the capital letter N. And I'd really love to hear your feedback, and also I'd really like it if you could try out some of these skills that I am trying to teach you guys. If you already know how to bead, you can check out some of our more advanced tutorials where we've done 3D beading. We have done things like parrots, cassette tapes, and a lot of other beading ideas that you can try them out. Kindly check our uh, playlist where you can be able to see them. Also, if you'd love to know what we are up to, what we are making next, or what other people have been able to do, kindly pass by our community tab, where you can be able to see what we have been able to do, and also participate in um questions or queries that we do post that can help build this channel. I would also love to let you guys know that we have introduced private classes that are more comprehensive, slower, and step-by-step guidance is provided. Also, we can tailor make a class to your preferred request. For those of you who have requests on how to make a custom piece, you can now reach out to me. The contact information is provided down below on the description, where you can reach out to me. And also, you can pass by my Instagram account. The link to the Instagram account is provided down below on the description. It's stike_arts and landscaping, where you can be able to see more products that I've been able to do over time. And kindly don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell, so that anytime we have something new, you'll be first to know. Also, it's good to like this video, and also you can share it with like-minded people who love art or who are interested in art, so that they can also see and join the family. So as you can see, our letter is forming, and I tried as much as possible to keep this video as raw as possible, so that you can see the actual time that is taken to do sort of like this single letter. And using this guide, you can be able to roughly estimate how long you can make a name which has got, let's say, 6 or 8 letters. So that just goes to tell you that you need to have time on your side, and also when you're kind of pricing your products, you really need to consider that time, because in bidding, we do not necessarily price our products according to the value of the bids per se, because they are not that expensive. Your artwork should be priced based on the amount of time you spent to make your work, the amount of time that you spent to perfect your skill, the amount of experience that you have, the complexity of the artwork that you're doing, and also the attention to detail that you have put into making that product. So those are some of the key factors that you need to consider when pricing any form of art, not necessarily beadwork, but any other artwork, because that is usually a challenge on how to price your beadwork or your artwork. So those are some of the tips that you can use to price your artwork. Good example is this anklet and this neck piece. The amount of time used to make the one anklet and this neck piece is totally different. So that will also reflect on the pricing. I hope that makes sense. And as you can see here, our letter N is basically almost done. And if it's your very first time to do beading, you can check out our previous tutorials where we have introduction to the right angle weave pattern. You can be able to learn it slowly, but also this is a very slightly easy tutorial to do, so you can try it out step by step. I'm quite sure you can be able to do it because it's just 2 colors. If you find it challenging, you can start with one color so that you can learn the basic right angle weave, and once you're done, you can advance to here. Also, you can just reach out to me if you find it difficult. My contact details are down on the description below. As you can see, our letter N is done. It's bold, it's beautiful, and I love it. I really hope you are able to do this, and if you did so, kindly reach out to me. My contact details are down on the description below, and I can be able to share it with others so that people can see what you guys have been able to do. So I'd love to thank you guys, and I hope to see you on our next video.